Okay, let's have a look at could, would and should. What do they mean and how to use them? And we're going to start right now. But if this is your first time to the channel, then hit the subscribe button below and press the bell notification right next to it for the latest uploads. Because this channel is all about helping you expand your vocabulary, increase your English and speak like an Englishman, a native speaking Englishman. Let's get started. Okay, so it's worth understanding that could, should and would all express possibility. Modal verbs, things that could happen, things that might happen, things that there's a chance of it happening. So could then, let's look at could. Could. Something may happen if something else happens. I could teach French if I knew French. I could teach Arabic instead of English if I knew Arabic. I could go to Russia if anything, I had the time, I knew where to go. I could go with someone, that'd be nice, not on my own. Just more fun with other people. If, and as a side note, if is the scariest word in the English language because it throws doubt onto everything you do. If. Waiting on something else before something can start. I'm waiting for this thing to happen, to finish, to complete, to occur before I do this other thing. I could go to London, but I need a train, I need to get a train ticket. I could go to London if the weather was good. I could go to London if I had free time. Yeah. So a final condition has not yet been met. There's like one more requirement. I could. When they get home, they could bring pizza. They could bring pizza. If they go to the pizzeria, if they want to, if they could. It's possible. It's possible, but how likely is it? There's a big difference. Possible means it could happen. It could happen if. It could happen, but likely is what's the percentage? You know, is it like a 10% chance, a 90% chance? What's the chance of it actually happening? 50-50? 90? 10%? Difficult to say. You could have brought pizza, not pie. You could have brought pizza if you saw it. You could have brought pizza if it was there. If it was on sale. But that's could. We're waiting for one other thing. Another condition. An if. If this happens, then we could do that. Yeah. Let's keep going. So let's look at then would. Would. I had could, now would. Again, would expresses possibility. What's the chances of something happening? So would. If something is present, then it may happen if, there's that word again, if you want it to. If you want it to. You want it to. If you are happy to do so, then you may do it. If you are happy, if you want it. If you want it to happen. If you want it to happen. I would go to the party. I would go to the party. Yeah, but I got other things to do. I got to sort this out. I don't want to go. I want to stay at home instead. I want to save the money. I would have gone to the party in the past. I would have gone to the party, but I had to do other things. I had something else to do. I had to do something else. I unfortunately had to do something else, so I couldn't have done it because if. But I would have gone to the party. I would have gone to the party if I had the time. If I what if I wanted to spend the money, but I didn't want to spend the money? I didn't have the time, but I wanted to have the time. I wanted that time off, but I did have the time off. I wasn't happy, so I couldn't go. I would have, let me think, what would I have done? Not much really, not many regrets. I would have gone to a mountain in Wales, but not on my own. I don't want to go on my own. I can go on my own, I could go on my own. Nothing's really stopping me. The money, time, whatever. But I wouldn't go on my own. Because it would make a nice shared experience. Likewise, I would go to a valley in northern England, Grasmere. I would go there, but I don't want to go on my own. Nothing's stopping me. There's no ifs, per se. Nothing out of my control. If only I had the money, if only I had the time. It's like, no, I would go, but I want to go with my girlfriend. I want to go with someone else. I don't want to go on my own. I would go. I can go. Nothing's stopping me. But I would prefer, I'd be happy to go with someone else. No, I would go, but nah, not on my own. I would go out to the parties, but I want to save the money, save the time, and wake up in the morning fresh so I can record more videos with more energy. I would, but I got better things to do, so no thanks. Nothing's stopping me, but it's like, I would, but I'm not happy with the conditions. It's like, nah, I prefer something else. So maybe next time, maybe in the future. Let's have a look at the last one then. Let's have a look. So lastly then, should. Should, again, expresses possibility. So something may or may not happen. So should, if, there's that word again, something is present, then it needs to happen. If something is present, then it needs to happen. Everyone needs it to happen. We're waiting. Once something has happened, then the next thing is for this to happen now. So, should means that we've been waiting for something to happen. I've been waiting for all the people to be in the room, or all the letters, or all the arrangements, and now everything's done, everything's in place, all the things we needed are here. It should happen. We're waiting for the next thing now. We did this, we did that, we went here, went there. It should work. It should work. It should work. All the requirements are met. So this thing should happen now. It should happen now. It just has to happen. You should get out of here. You should get out of here. The door's open. It's waiting for you. You should get out. It needs to happen. It needs to happen. You should have, past tense, you should have gotten out of here when you had the chance. You should have left when you had the chance. Nothing was stopping you. Everything was set up. The chance was there, but you didn't take it. Everything was ready. All it was waiting for is you to do it. Do something. It was waiting for you. Everyone needs it to happen. You should have left. You should have brought pizza. Why didn't you? Everything was there. Why did you bring pie? You should have learned English. You should have learned English years ago, but for some reason you didn't. And here you are. I should have learnt English, Spanish, German, Mandarin and Russian. Spanish, Arabic, Russian and Mandarin in school. Because this world now is very international and those languages will be very useful in business. I should have learnt it. What was stopping me? Nothing. Something was present, so it needs to happen, but it didn't happen. So it didn't happen. It should have happened. Nothing. Everything was there. Opportunity was there, invariably. You could look around. What was stopping you? Nothing. What were the requirements? The requirements were all met. Just search it, Google it, get started. But I didn't learn it. So hey, shoulda, woulda, coulda, eh? So should. Everything is ready. Everything is ticked. Just waiting for you to get started. waiting for you and go. But you didn't. Something happened. Okay. Never mind, eh? Okay, so let's have a final look then. A nice little summary to wrap it all together. Could. Could. If, there's that word again, if something is present, then it may happen. Could. I could go out, but it's raining. I could go out, but I need to do this. I could go out, but there's no one to see. If that was different, then I would go out if I wanted to. Ah, so would. If something is present, then it may happen if you want it. If you want it. I would go out, but I don't want to spend the money. I don't want to lose the time. I want to be fresh in the morning so I can do videos for you. I would go out, but I'm going to be disciplined and do something else instead. I would go out, but I didn't. I didn't want to go there. I didn't want to go over. Not there. I would go out if we went there instead, but not over there. Over there, I would. I would over there, but not over here. But then should. If, ooh, this pen's nicely running out. If something is present, then it needs to happen. If all the boxes are ticked, everything is ready, ticked, 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 then it should happen. Everyone needs it to happen. I should record more videos. Well, I just should, because I got loads of ideas. I got the process lined up. Everything's ready for me, plenty of ink, whiteboard, stuff like that. YouTube's waiting for me. What's the problem? What's the hold up? It's me. I should do more. I should record more videos. I should keep going. I should keep pushing. You're right. I should keep recording. You should watch the entire video. You should subscribe to the channel. You should keep learning English. You could learn English if you had the time. If you had the time. You would learn English if you weren't. If you wanted to. If it was important to you. You would learn English if you weren't already learning Spanish. Therefore, you don't want to learn English because you're busy elsewhere. You don't want to do it. You should learn more English. You should expand your vocabulary. You should increase your confidence. You should learn to speak like a native Englishman. Yeah. If you want to watch more videos, then check out the channel. Because as I said, this channel is all about helping you expand your vocabulary, increase your confidence, and speak like a native Englishman. But until then though, press the subscribe button below and press the bell notification right next to it for the latest uploads. Until then, bye for now.